Okay, everybody, so it has been quite a while since I've given you guys a run-up of both of the furnaces, both the second floor and the first floor. So I thought, hey, why not? It's been a while. I know some of you like seeing these kinds of videos. So we thought I'd go ahead and give you a video of the second floor furnace starting up, and then do a video of the one in the basement for the first floor starting up. In between, I'll also show one of the thermostats. I know someone had requested that I show what the house thermostats look like, and they're very simple, which is good, but I'll show them to you as soon as we get to it. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll get this one started up for you, show it to you a little bit, then we'll show one of the thermostats, and then we'll head down to the basement and turn on the one for the first floor. Sounds like everything's running great. And if you remember, on this furnace and also the one in the basement, in I believe last year, I raised the blower speed from medium low to medium high for heat load. So now both air handlers have a higher blower speed going, and it's been really great. Alrighty. Here's a shot of everything. Burner's going nice and strong. Juicer spinning very well. Yeah, and also, for those of you who may have forgotten, it's been a while since I've mentioned this. The burners ignite after. No, I'm sorry. Let me say that again. The blower comes on 23 seconds after burner ignition, which I think is kind of short, but unfortunately, there's no way for me to adjust that. And honestly, for the 5 years we've had this now, it's been doing fine. And it's a nice single stage on-off furnace, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, it's been good. There's been no leaks. Everything's running good for 5 years now. So, very happy about that. Alright, so what I'll do is let me go ahead and just put the panel on, and then you can listen to, if you want, just how this sounds with that. And this is how it sounds with the panel on. Now, it definitely does sound a little bit louder because of the higher blower speed. And you probably can't hear it in the video, but there is this like nice rumble from the burners, which is really nice. And you can hear this down below, so that is pretty cool to hear with this, definitely. Yeah, this is still doing just fine for both modes. Heating and cooling hasn't given us a problem. Well, I know we had the zone damper problem back in 2018, but that was taken care of, and it hasn't been a problem since. So that's certainly good all around. Okay, so this is running all well. So now let's go ahead and I'll show you one of the thermostats, and then we'll head down to the basement to show you the one for the first floor. And right here in the second floor guest room is one of the thermostats. All the thermostats we have are exactly like this. I love these things. They're Honeywell programmable thermostats, and you can see they're extremely simple. That's your ambient temperature, your set temperature, the clock, what part of the program is currently in. That's all you need. You have your fan auto on and cool off heat. Nice and simple. You want something to operate, you just hit the switch, it clicks, the thing turns on. Don't need anything more than that. Love these things. Alright, so let's head down to the basement and show you the first floor furnace. Alright, and here we are for the first floor one. So same thing as before, we'll get this started for you, you can see it going, then we'll see how it sounds with the panel on, and usual stuff like that, and maybe a couple more details here and there, and then we'll call this a video. course, you probably didn't hear it, but right there, the blower just kicked on. All right, let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Same thing as before. Burners look good. Reducer's spinning nicely, nice and quiet too. And yeah, so just like before, this thing's 5 years old now, still doing good, thankfully. You remember in 2019, I think it was, we had the switch replaced. That's still all good. Yeah, so everything is still doing good. Going, sorry, the reducer's going good as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll put the panel on this one and get some sounds from there. Definitely a lot quieter with the panel on, since, you know, it's a closed unit, but you can definitely hear a rumble with the burners going, which is nice. And yeah, so like before, I also raised this blower speed, I think I told you, from medium low to medium high. So that's good, I'm happy about that. And the only thing I still have to do is, I did open this damper back up for the humidifier, but I just have to I have to put a new pad in. What I did was, there's a new pad right there. Basically what I do is I keep it in for one heating season, and then at the end of the heating season I take it out and leave it out because, you know, this doesn't need to be used for air conditioning season. I mean, at least in this part of the United States. If you live somewhere in like the Southwest, for example, you might still need to use that for air conditioning season just because of how dry it is over there overall. So anyway, guys, there you go. There's both of the 2016 Carrier furnaces. Once again, 5 years old now. They're still doing great, still running very well, haven't had a problem, aside from the disconnect switch, of course, but that was a simple thing. But all the internals are still good, so this thing's giving us good heat so far. Now it's getting cooler out, and we're very happy about that. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.